The following teaching is possible thanks to the friends and partners of Spirit and Truth Fellowship International.
This morning I was reading the newspaper. For the last couple days, we've had stories which have been on the front page about genetically modified organisms, or what we call GMOs. We've had some controversy here in my local county because some people want to ban all GMOs. We've also got farmers that are trying to plant GMO corn. And we've got a legislature which is looking into it and trying to determine the economics. And basically, if they ban all GMOs, how's that going to impact my local Oregon economy? Today on the front page of the newspaper was a story about even genetically modified fish, specifically Atlantic salmon. Now, really, it doesn't matter to me what side of the fence you personally fall on with your opinion regarding GMOs. But what I find when I talk to most people is they have no clue that the greatest GMO program that ever happened transpired thousands of years ago. What I'm talking about is what God tells us in the book of Genesis, that following the sin of Adam, that essentially his sin caused him to forfeit dominion and control over all the earth. The result of that, the greatest GMO program we could ever imagine. It says from that point on, thorns and thistles sprang forth. I believe in my heart that God had intended that the earth would be filled with plants that would sting us. We have biting insects, we have venomous spiders, venomous snakes. God never intended that the word ivy would be associated with the word poison, as in poison ivy. But the good news, that God ultimately is going to have his own GMO program. And instead of it just being genetically modified organisms, it's going to be godly modified organisms. In fact, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verses 6 through 8, speaks specifically of this program. It says that when God restores all things, that the wolf will lie with the lamb, the leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together. A young child will lead them. The cow will feed with the bear. Their young will lie down together. And the lion will eat straw like the ox. How can a lion eat straw when it's a carnivore? It's going to be modified back, godly modified back to the way that God originally intended things. It goes on and says, the infant will play near the hole of the cobra, and the young child will put his hand into the viper's nest. That's going to be a great day when finally GMO stands for godly modified organisms.